It's time for Taste to Feel, and if you're still making popcorn in the bag, you'd better think again. Rachmaciej is the owner of Pioneer Valley Popcorn, and she's joined by her son Dominic, the CEO of Taste Testing, and they'll show us how to make popcorn in an amazing way, right? Three amazing ways.
Yep.
Nice to have you guys here.
Thank you.
Now, the big thing here is that this is a healthy, very healthy way to make popcorn.
Yes.
Okay. Now, 3 different ways. We're going to start with Airpopped.
Yes.
All right. Now, an air popper is a machine that is actually really worth getting if you really want this to be a healthy snack.
Yes.
Yes, because it's popped without oil, so you get the full whole grain.
And that's the thing, is that
Yes.
with this making popcorn this way, it is a whole grain.
Yes.
All right. Now, Dominic,
Okay.
show me how you use the air popper.
Well, first you plug it in. That's simple. You get 1/3 of a cup. You pour it. Oops. Pour it right in there.
Oh, that's okay, right?
Then you put this in. Put the cover on.
Yeah.
Turn it on. And in a few minutes it will heat up and pop right out.
And you watch very closely, right?
Yeah, you don't have to watch that closely, but
You get very excited to have that air pop popcorn. All right.
Yeah.
So while that's happening, what are some toppings that you can put on it that are healthy alternatives?
Well, you can use some sea salt. Nutritional yeast is great. It has B vitamins, protein in it. Kind of tastes like a strong cheese, so if you're a cheese lover.
smart food.
It's nutritional yeast.
Nutritional yeast. Yeah,
And
you can get
just
at
buy
a health food store.
Okay.
Health food store.
And it looks, if we can show what that looks like. So
Well,
it
it's right
kind
here.
of tastes like
flakes.
like cheese.
Yeah.
But
There's some flakes right in there. It's a flake.
it has a lot of vitamins and good stuff
Yeah.
in there. And then,
But after you pop it, it's dry, so you'd want to spray a little olive oil, canola oil on it, and then add your seasoning. Otherwise, it's just going to fall off.
right, you got to have something on it that
To stick it on.
cheese is going to stick to. Okay.
And extra flavor.
And what'd you say?
Extra flavor.
Oh, well, CEO of Taste Testing, he knows all about
Yeah.
flavor, right?
Yeah.
I told him I want his job when he quits. I get to be a popcorn taste tester.
Yeah.
So I have to say, Seth and I have been taste testing all morning, and it is very, very good.
Yep.
All right, so now it's popping up. Oh. And this is, would you say, of the 3 ways that we're going to show today, this is the healthiest way
It
to
is.
make popcorn?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the fluffiest way, too. Air popping gives it the most lightest texture and crunch.
And this is 1 cup, right?
1/3 of a cup.
This is 1/3 of a cup.
1/3 of a cup.
How many calories does just 1 cup of popcorn have?
31
What
calories.
That's
And just a pop.
in just a cup.
Yeah.
And then you said, how many servings of whole grain do you get?
If you have 3 cups of Airpopped
Whoa.
popcorn, you're gonna get
Don't mind.
Sample.
a whole grain. Wow, this popper's going crazy.
In 3 cups, you get
A serving of whole grain.
a serving of whole grain.
Yes.
And that's one way to get your whole grain. You don't even know that you're getting it.
Exactly.
Whoa! Chowing down
popcorn.
watching a movie, and you don't have to feel guilty, right?
Yep.
Exactly.
All right, so Dominic,
Whoa.
you
Sorry about that.
No, hey, this is fun. I think it's
I
great.
know.
What do you like on your popcorn?
Well, I like a little butter, because butter always gets extra flavor.
Yep.
And also the salt just for the flavor.
The salt. Okay, well, we're going to
Yeah,
keep
I think
working on it, but we're going to keep eating it. Later
Yeah.
in the show, we'll be back with more ways to make popcorn. Make sure you stay tuned.
We're back with Dominic and Rachmaciej from Pioneer Valley Popcorn for some more ways to make popcorn. Now, I'm looking forward to this one. We're doing stovetop popcorn.
Yes.
Now,
I can't stop eating it.
No, I've been snacking all day. At the end of the show, I've challenged Ashley, she doesn't know it yet, to how many we can catch in our mouth.
Oh, that sounds like a fun challenge. All right, so we're going to make it on the stovetop now?
Yes.
Yep.
Now, what are you doing here?
You put a little bit of the oil, just a little bit circle, and then you pour in the 1/3 of a cup.
That's it.
Yeah.
So earlier in the week, we were talking about how the canola oils of the world and the vegetable oils, they might not be that healthy. All these new studies are coming out.
Correct.
So there's a lot of different oils that you can use instead that are just as good, if not better.
Yes, you could, some high temperature neutral oils would be olive oil, grapeseed oil. We're using grapeseed oil right now. Olive kind of gives it a more buttery flavor, a richer flavor.
Huh. So now you let this warm up. Now, I sometimes burn my kettle corn. Do you want to keep it on a certain temperature? Do you want to take it off the heat at any time?
This one will
Just
probably
like
be
for-
medium to medium high. Kettle corn, you want to do it at medium.
And if you're making kettle corn, what you do is you put the sugar in beforehand, right?
You put it on top of the kernels. It's layered.
Oh.
So you would do
Gotcha.
oil, and then you would do popcorn, and then you do sugar right on top.
So while we're waiting for that to kind of heat up and get
Yeah.
going, the popcorn that's made here, you can top it with, there's a lot of different things you can top it with. What
Absolutely.
you have here is some white cheddar, is that what that is
White
there?
cheddar, kind of like
Okay.
a smart food. You can
Yep.
make your own version of smart food, save some sodium, save some calories.
And then if
Yeah.
you have a sweet tooth,
Maple
Like
sugar.
us.
Maple sugar.
Now, this maple sugar is interesting. It's in a granule form.
Yes, it is. So if you're a kettle corn fan, but you don't want to take the time making kettle corn,
Just
you
throw some of that in
pop,
your cookie.
Yep, just oil pop it and sticks right to
And
it.
you know what I've been doing lately? This is going to pop in a few minutes, and we'll obviously get to try some later. But what I've been doing with my kettle corn lately is instead of putting the sugar right in there, top it with it afterwards. It's a whole lot less cleanup.
Yes.
That's my tip of the day right there. I'm no
Doesn't
popcorn
caramelize on
expert,
you.
but I'm really good at eating popcorn.
Good tip.
Well,
And
thank you so much.
Is this pink salt?
Yes, there's
Yes.
salt is a whole different breed. There's so many different types of salt, colors, flavors, textures.
Very
All
cool.
right, well, we're going to come back and check on that popcorn in just a bit. Thanks so much. We'll be back with another recipe also in just a bit. It's time for Taste Appeal. We're back in the kitchen with Chris and Dominic Rachmaciej. They're from Pioneer Valley Popcorn. And we are popping up popcorn 3 different ways, right? Air-popped, stovetop, microwave.
I've eaten popcorn about 8 different ways today. So now,
There's many different
right
ways
now,
to eat it.
we're doing microwave popcorn, but not the way you think, not the way with all that goopy stuff inside.
Right.
We're making it our own in a microwave. You can hear it popping right now. How did you make this?
Super easy. A quarter of a cup of popcorn we put in here, about a tablespoon of oil, little salt.
Yep.
Mix it up.
And you mix it up in the cup before you put it in here.
Put it right in the bag.
Now, is this going to make your microwave disgusting?
No, no. What's
Really?
the most important part about the bag?
You have to fold it twice, or it will explode in your microwave.
It'll fill your
Fold it
microwave.
twice. That's the magic
Yes.
number.
It'll explode your microwave?
No,
Like
it'll explode
on-
in your microwave.
Oh, okay. I don't want
is ready.
house fires happening all
Yeah.
over Western Massachusetts.
Fold it twice.
So you,
All
try
right.
that out. Fold it twice for all the people at home. So make sure you know, make sure they know.
Okay, we need a new bowl.
2.
A double fold.
was listening.
And don't staple it because staples and metal and microwaves do not mix at all.
The bag will get just a little messy, but
Look at how perfect it is.
there you
Wow.
are. Microwave popcorn.
That is pretty
Oh my
cool.
goodness, it is so good. Now, I was just gonna ask. Now you have a mouthful of popcorn. I was gonna ask our official taste tester. What do you think?
It's good.
It's good.
Now, how does this compare to regular store-bought microwave popcorn?
Well, when you make it at home, you don't have preservatives or chemicals in the bags. The lining is of the bags, and you can control what you put inside. So, about a cup, you probably get about 133 calories.
It's
with
great
oil.
for you. There's many different ways to make it. It's easy. Look at how it's so pretty too. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for being
Thank
here.
you.
Great to have
having
you.
us.
And there's going to be more Mass Appeal coming up right after this.